Yeah, I mean, that was a tough loss coming off of that, but we know we got 3 more weeks, and I mean, I don't think we're not beating ourselves up. We're not down. We still know we have to fight these last 3 games. Anything can happen, and at the end of the day, I mean, just as a team to finish the season in a strong way. If we go out with these last 3 wins, we got 2 home games and then a big away game. So we're just going to try and win these last 3 games. I think we still feel good. We're so confident. So.
Lance, how different has this season been for you in comparison to last year? You know, you were kind of thrust into a lot of reps and a lot of starts as a freshman because almost the entirety of the tight end room went down with an injury at some point in time. So now most of those guys are back. How has this season been different for you from your freshman year?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's been a lot different. I feel like I've grown a lot. As hard as it was to just get thrown in there, I think I learned, so much so quickly. And last season, I was really just trying to do my job and, do what I can to help us win. And this year, it's cool to have Gary and Stetson back, and all of us can contribute to helping us win. And we kind of just feed off of each other. That's the big difference. Last year, I was just kind of solo out there. And this year, after each play, each drive, we can all, come together and talk and learn from each other each week. So, yeah, I love having those guys back.
What's the one thing maybe that you feel like you've improved the most on from last year to this season?
Well, I mean, our just understanding the playbook, understanding just football in general. Coming out of high school, you only learn so much. And coming to college, understanding there's so much more to the game. And I guess I didn't really realize that. And so this year, actually understanding the playbook and able to just play free rather than so focused on, am I going to do the right thing? I can just play free.
Dylan, we talked to Coach Beard about some of the breakdowns in the secondary. Just kind of what kind of turned into some of those explosive plays, and what can get shored up for this week.
With the breakdowns, I really think it was just miscommunication and sometimes getting things in late, not talking to each other. Maybe some guys just focused on their job rather than the team as a whole. So that's one thing we got to fix is our communication and speaking to each other.
Did you guys feel like you were putting a lot of pressure on yourselves going into these last few weeks? Because, of course, you still kind of look at playoff contention and things like that, wanting to have a great October. Just kind of was there anything like that? Just kind of maybe took a little bit of focus away or something like that?
I don't think we put too much pressure on ourselves. I mean, we're a young team. And we just focused on, ever since the beginning of the season, we just focused on like coming together, playing together as one instead of individual beings and just playing for yourself.
You bring up young teams. Just where is it on the team right now? It's just like, this is a young team. We might have some struggles against Youngstown, some other teams, but what's showing you? Okay, we're gonna be good in future years.
I mean, our growth in the locker room. Our growth just at practice, everyone coming together, just getting to know each other better and understanding each other more and understanding what we need to do as a team and as a unit rather than just what we might need to do individually. I think we're progressing a lot since the first game.
Then what about the mindset of the defense? You got 2 home games left this season. Trying to go out there and maybe shut the other guys down a little bit. Just talk about that.
So the mindset of our defense, we just like to bring the energy. I mean, we need to pick up the offense more, and we'll take that responsibility and attack it head on. I mean, our defensive guys are strong, and we just need to communicate and focus on what we need to do together.